Alright everybody, Pike Corleone here, and I'm in TeamSpeak right now with Damon, and there's Damon. I'm gonna be exploring the Dayz standalone map once again. I'm gonna fly around this time. I recorded this before, and unfortunately my recording software did not record my sound and microphone. So first we're gonna get in this hatchback. As you can see, I am a giraffe. An indigenous creature to Cherno. I'm gonna go into first person, and this is how I eat. I'm a graceful creature of the wild. I'm just gonna. My neck is very long, almost identical to a giraffe. My legs equally threatening, and my claws are sharp as blades. I am a terrifying creature, if I do say so myself. I can swim very well. I'm related to Slender Man. You don't need to ask in the comments, but yes, I am. I can look up. I can look right down at the ground. I love this because my head is actually up here. If you look in first person, my hands still fucked up. I can honk the horn somehow, but it works. Before we hop out of this, let's get some more noms out of this tree. Alright. But I thought that was pretty funny because I look like a freaking giraffe. But we're going to be driving a beautiful chopper right there. It's a Mohawk CH-49. It's going to be the tip of the iceberg of the map from now on. And before we do that, let's hop in this tractor and just show you guys what it's like to be a fellow tractor driver. You, just like in the Dayz mod, you drive tractors with your mind.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go talk to Shmeep really quick.
Alright. You spin around the wheel with brain power. It's pretty fancy. Got a little horn right there. I like it. But without further ado, let's hop into this chopper and go on our adventures. Before we actually do that, let's go into configure audio, make sure everything's good. We're good there. Hopefully I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. We're gonna take this, and hopefully we don't have any lag, and we're gonna fly this around. Oh, I might have to kill the passenger. I'm sorry, Timmy, but it looks like you're in my seat. I didn't mean to do that, but it caused that. Oh, look at this bad boy. Alright, let's start her up. Let's turn on auto hover. As you can see, we're at the edge of debug right now. Yes, yeah. This is Commander 1 to Commander 2. We have liftoff. We'll be able to explore more of the map this way anyways, so. This is a big-ass helicopter. I can't wait till they have all these vehicles in, standalone. We're gonna follow along the coastline here in this chopper, and then we, see a few of the cities, then we'll head inland. Welcome back, Damon.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, Damon will be pretty excited when he sees this, beginning of the video of me eating trees. It's glorious. We're going to head all the way up to the new town, then we're going to head inland. Hopefully, last time I recorded this, we had a bit of a massive FPS drop. A little bit of a massive FPS drop. It was pretty bad. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, I didn't even realize that. The gear on this chopper goes up by itself when you're flying at a certain speed. Neato. Let's go into first person check. Oh, hey, Timmy. Timmy is in the passenger seat, currently dead. It appears I didn't have to kill him. But I did anyways. I killed him. You know, he probably deserved it. I mean, his wife and kids will remember him as a war hero. We have the below the airstrip coming up. We're going to do a flyby over that, and we're going to fly through all those skyscrapers in Cherno. Because we're, you know, so pro like that. Here we go. Dun da 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 dun dun da da dun dun. We're hitting up about 295 miles per hour right now. not much in the area of FPS lag at the moment. Oh, this is such a beautiful game. Just imagine when they had helicopters. This is going to be great. Schwa, 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 schwa. We're coming up on what I like to call Death Mountain. It's the mountain with the giant rock face outside of Electro, or no, it's Cherno, right? It's out of Cherno. And it's between Cherno and Electro. I go to the top of that building, or this mountain, and I roll off of it from time to time. It's a good pastime. We're gonna get a little bit lower to get a better view of this landscape. Before, I traveled the entire coastline inside of a off-road truck, which was pretty fun, if I do say so myself. I guess this is quicker, not as immersed, I guess you could say, immersed. But all the same, you get to view the map a little bit, see it from a bird's eye view. Speaking of bird's eye view, I don't know if anybody's realized, but if you go into the options in Dayz standalone and go into the developer controls, there are controls for a seagull. That's right, a seagull. You have flight up, flight down, left and right. So I'm gonna assume that that's basically moderation tools for server owners to fly seagulls around, just so that you can observe players without them knowing. I never knew there was a developer section. It's pretty fancy. I advise you go check it out. Ooh. That's some nasty ass water down there. We're going to pull off to the side before we continue, and we're going to fly over this island. This is Kalinsky Island over here with a crashed boat. One time I swam all the way over here in hopes of finding maybe some sort of loot. I was very disappointed. That boat is unable to be actually boarded. It's just a basic placeholder. There's only one town, which is this little, not even a town, it's a village with a dock. It's a pretty good location for a base. It's got 2 wells, a nice looking dock for parking your boat, and a lot of land to land helicopters. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Big waste of time swimming over there, but you know, you learn something every day. A bit impressed with the lag issues at the moment. There's a little shed up there. I didn't even see that before. Oh, it's a house! I never saw that before. But we're gonna head on over to the northeast airfield, fly over the painted man on the ground, give everybody a good view of that. Not many get to see it in game because it's something you have to look at from the sky or from a very high place, and that's there's a radio tower outside of it that you can climb up on top of. Oh yeah, about 29, 30 FPS average, 60 in-game FPS. No, 60 recording FPS, 30 in-game FPS. My mistake. And passengers, if you look to your right, we're now flying over Solnitsky, and to the left, that is the rock quarry. Beautiful rock quarry, let me tell you. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna have to go in and edit the audio for this one. The first video I did while flying a helicopter was, well, very loud. I'm gonna pay attention to the audio this time. We're coming up onto Belota up here. I have died many a times here, and I have killed many a people here. If I've killed you in Belota, I do not apologize. You are a faggot. Oh, such a beautiful town. The apple orchards, whatever you want to call them. I should have thrown down a submarine. And then I could have drove around the outskirts of Cherno and see, or not Cherno, outskirts of the map and see what it looks like underwater. Oh, hey. There's Riffy, the death trap for all noobs. And kitted out players alike. We're gonna alter our turning and come over here and view this nice looking town over here. Most people know this as Newtown, but that's a common misconception. This has actually got a name. If I remembered that name, I'd share it with you. But alas, I forgot the name. This is currently an amazing place to get starting weapons. I came here once and found 3 weapons alone in the tenant building, or the hotel building as I call it. And right now we're coming up on the airfield. We're gonna gain some altitude. Here he is, guys, the man on the ground. You have to look at him from above, because, you know, he's got his little nipples there. Pretty fancy with his stick and stuff. We're gonna keep going, though. There's the northeast airfield down there. Beautiful town. This is Krasnostov, right outside of the northeast. And up there, I believe, would be one of the many castles, castle ruins throughout the map. Not Devil's Castle. I'm pretty sure Devil's Castle's a little bit further in, but, you know. Oh, you get such an amazing view from this high up on the map. Let's fly over here. Let's see what we have. We have lights on, auto hover, and engine off. Pretty fancy. Dun 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 dun. I love this helicopter. Getting a bit too attached to it. I think I'm gonna keep it. And what we're flying over right now is what I believe is a placeholder for maybe a new town. Because, I mean, look at these sprawling roads. I mean, what else would these roads be, like, placed out in this way for? I bet they're going to be adding at least maybe a new town up here. Something. But if you follow around the coastlines, you'll find many places like that. Large open areas full of just random roads that interconnect. Mainly out here where I'm at right now is where they're all at. Over there would be Grashino, maybe. Down there is a popular looting area for scopes and stuff. If you've played the game enough, you'd understand. We're gonna get a little bit lower to the ground. Dive, dive, dive. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Well, we just skidded across the ground. Almost died. A vicious death. Oh, guys, we're going down. Massive FPS drop. If this is the end, I bid you all farewell. We're still in the air, surprisingly, after that massive FPS drop. I think I'm gonna go crash into Lopatino up here, and I'll conclude that for the video. You know what? Let's just crash outside in this field. It'll look a lot cooler. No, actually, let's go into first person. Alright, Timmy. I'm joining you. We're gonna die together. Oh no, you're already dead. I shall burn with your corpse. I'm coming, Charlotte! Da da da. In the arms of an angel. Hey, I have flares. How do I... Oh, I didn't get to use my flares. I didn't know I had flares. Well, that's rather unfortunate, everybody. But that would be Daisy Standalone. A beautiful experience right there flying around. And, hope you guys stay tuned, because there will be more videos where that came from. I just burnt alive. My body did. Alright. Yeah, Damon says bye.